Welcome to this very sanctimonious event on the R.A.T.cast. For today we have our first guest that is not mentally handicapped. Carter, introduce yourself.
I have the big penis.
Damn right you do.
That's right, folks. Everybody tuning into the R.A.T.cast. The forecast is saying that we're expecting at least 13 inches. You heard it right from here. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea, was it?
It's organic.
It's organic. Well, it is brewed from pure tea leaves. No powder, never. Oh, fuck. We're all back at it again, this time with the big schmeat. It's kind of an intimidating aura it's giving me. Can you put your hand over it, Carter, just so I can stop, like... Dude, it's fucking poking out over your arm.
Tell me when I can turn my chair around. Alright, I know we're matching with the hoodies, but I'm already sweating, so I'm
that's fine.
off.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Take it off. Put it back on.
I don't think I have ever seen a stripper before that was taller than 6 feet. That's fucking scary. It's like Lady Dimitru or whatever from the new fucking.
Bro, at school, we tried to put a stripper pole in my friend's room.
Nice.
Yeah, it was the funniest shit ever because I was with him and we went out and our friends texted me and they were like, we have a stripper pole we want to put in Justin's room, just keep him delayed. We got back and they're just like setting it up and Justin's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Caitlin is about to come up here. What are you setting me up for?
A stripper pole. We told you that we're fucking getting our Pilates in, ass face.
My stripper name was Free and Easy.
Ooh, Free and Easy. You'd have to be at my fucking, I had an idea for like a gay nightclub and it was just gonna be called like The Bulge. Like really minimalistic, like black with white outline stuff. Kind of like, what was that fucking Bruce Willis movie where it's all black and white except for the blood?
Don't remember the name.
Fuck. Oh, Sin City.
Sure.
Yes. I know what you're
Yes.
You can start The Bulge and down the road I'll start my own just called The Black Hole.
The Black Hole. Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
I thought that's what you said your stripper name was.
You know,
I know the rules of names on here, so I couldn't say it.
For those less perceptive in the audience, we have an inside joke going on about some fucking dumb broad, and we had to kind of like silently show it around and assure our guest here that he cannot say the name.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can do first names.
We could, but that one.
Could I modify
That one's a bit specific. I guess if you said the full name.
Yeah, but it's still like, I don't know.
I think this particular name would be anybody who went to our school would easily recognize it and easily pick up that that's not an okay joke.
But and then me just saying a dumb broad from our school, that makes it pretty general.
Dumb broad.
Yeah, and then like half the kids that wanted to fuck her would try and like fight me or something.
I don't think any of them could fight you because they're all just a bunch of yellow-bellied cowards. Particularly the yellow part.
Actually, a lot of also a lot of them were like short, so like
Yeah, like isn't everybody short to you?
no, but like to everybody these people were short.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, you just put like all of us could do the hand on the head. You can't hit me thing to them.
You can't hit me. We are how many minutes in and we still haven't talked about BTS again or James Charles? This is impressive.
I mean, we did talk about Carter's dick though, so that's
That's true. That's one off the list.
Take a shot for every time we break up one of those.
Take a shot for every time I say the fuck
I just
word.
really want this.
Dude, look at the burp. Whoa. Oh yeah, get that ASMR in.
Doing ASMR.
Yeah, fuckboy Sean.
You like that, you horny slut?
You white boy whorehole. Oh.
It's like actually.
I just feel blushing.
Shit, buzzing. Wow.
Let's do this one. This is a popular ASMR one.
Oh, you gonna light it? You
Yeah.
gonna spark up the match? Let's
Spark
hear
it.
it, big man. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh yeah.
Shit, fuck. It's like Green Day trying to write a song.
This is gonna be like the second time that I have a recorded cum.
I mean, what did you expect with Carter being on?
Exactly. It's just bound to happen. Although, if I may put any input, I gotta say, I want to use the BTS nugget sauce as some form of lubricant. Do you think there's enough?
Which one is this?
That's the sweet chili. That's the good
That's the
one.
one you like.
Yes.
Yes.
You preferred the Cajun, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he preferred the
I
Cajun.
thought the sweet chili was better too.
Yeah.
I mean, I just thought they were both.
Yeah, they were both like.
They're both like,
They were
eh.
just.
on a
eh.
scale of 0 to 10, it was a 5. Just like, okay.
I think
whatever.
that like this for me personally, the sweet chili was like a 5.2, and then the fucking Cajun was like a 4.9. They were like close enough. I just had a preference, but they
Yeah.
were still. If I was given one and not the other, I would have been like, okay. This is kind of how it was.
Okay.
Sauce. Lost in this one. I'm still kind of baffled that when you ordered the BTS meal, they asked you what sauces you
Yeah,
wanted.
that was fucking stupid.
The whole point of the meal is it is those sauces.
It's literally
Yeah,
like
it's just normal McDonald's food, except you get cool sauce.
I did see that they had a new meal or whatever that was just that fucking Spanish artist meal. The one where you get the fucking Oreo flurry with it.
the,
Spanish artist?
Yeah.
The
Oh, we looked at
Colombian musician dude. What's
Yes.
is it J Balvin or whatever?
something like that. Yeah.
When you said artist, I thought you were talking about like Da Vinci or something.
Oh,
I was
no,
like,
yeah.
like, what?
The
Like,
new
he's
Da
not-
Vinci
like,
meal
he's
at
not-
McDonald's.
He's not Spanish. But
I
like,
was gonna say, you mean like Salvador Dali or some shit?
You get the Van Gogh meal and they give you a razor blade with it. It's just for the ear, you know. It's fine. Or they give you like a melted clock. Here's this kid's toy. How about you have some surrealist realizations about this fucked up planet, little Timmy? Thank you,
Did
McDonald's.
they fucking give you like a fucking? It's the Sistine Chapel painting, but it's the dude in Ronald McDonald going like reaching out with his finger.
Yeah, instead of little dicks, they got chicken nuggets.
what's that artist? God, I had a joke, but I can't say it. What's the fucking artist who got famous off of painting a can of Campbell's soup?
Oh, that's Warhol, Andy
Well,
Warhol.
Andy Warhol. I was gonna say the Andy Warhol, and then you just pull it out. It's a can of soup.
Yeah. McDonald's soup. If McDonald's had soup, I would not fucking buy it. It's just like a couple years ago they had lobster rolls. It was like
Yeah, dude.
I'm not
Lobster
getting
rolls.
fucking seafood from McDonald's. At least not in the States, because there's no fucking way that was safe. Absolutely no way.
If McDonald's had soup, what is the best possibility and the worst possibility? What soups are the best and worst soups?
I mean, I've imagined they'd go for something easy and do like hamburger soup.
That sounds so disgusting.
I feel like best case scenario, one of the hardest ones to fuck up, just chicken noodle. Just like you get chicken noodle soup. They don't even
Chicken
fucking.
nugget soup.
Oh.
Nah, imagine they did like some shit like tomato basil though. I feel like that would be so nasty.
Potato soup.
I was gonna say maybe if they did like a baked potato soup, but they just like had French fries going around in it. Old people would still eat that shit up though.
They just melt a bunch of their fucking cheese into a bowl.
Oh, gross.
That shit doesn't melt though. You know that shit don't melt.
Yeah, that shit's so fucking nasty.
they like mold it into a bowl. It's just a solid bowl of cheese.
Like when people did those fucking the oobleck. You fucking like as long as it's got a force behind it, it solidifies. Ah, gross. I want to go back to the time where they had the make your own burger like challenge. Do you remember that?
No.
So online they had a thing that was like, you make your own burger with this item customizer, and then we'll see what one looks the best. My favorite was the bag of lettuce. It was just like 10 flat things of lettuce all together. And then there was one it was one burger, 2 buns, and then in between the buns and the burger, there was like 5 layers of mac sauce on the bottom, 5 layers on the top, and it was called like Granny Cream. And then there was one that was like a normal chicken sandwich, but it was just called like Hitler Delight.
That brings me back to the Bodie McBoatface.
Bodie McBoatface, yes. Fuck.
Never let people fucking name your products, because you're gonna get fucking Bodie McBoatface.
There was another one for the do name the do or whatever, and it was an apple. Yeah, it was like green apple, and they called it like Granny Smith Discharge. And then they just ended up going, "Fuck you guys, it's green apple." And then I think that they stopped selling it.
What was that? What was that shit someone did at McDonald's where they like went on that thing where you tap on the screen and you order your stuff?
Oh yeah.
And you order like 10 burgers, but take everything off except the buns, so it's free. And then after your 10th burger, you get the 11th free.
Oh, you just have to take the meat out of it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so you would still get the burger, it just didn't have the burger part. It was still the pickles, the onions, the ketchup, the mustard, and the bun, but no meat in the middle. And then after you hit 10, you would get like a discount on all of them. So like your 10th one is just a regular burger, and then the $1 off thing takes the fucking burger off. So then the total is nothing.
Yeah, it's a full free. You just get a fuck ton of bread and pickles in one burger for free.
There is like
those workers, they know what's going on. They don't give a fuck. They just throw your burger fucking buns and pickles in the bag, and they're like,
and there's the fucking fake British guy in the back.
It's so bizarre because I was thinking back on it, and now I don't know if it was that when I saw him speak in a like localized American accent, I don't know if it was he had always talked like that and he was just slipping up, or there was some shitbag that was not listening to him because he was British. Because that would also make sense. And he would have to, like, throw on the fake American accent.
I feel like I've just, like, seen him casually switch between both.
It's kind of like a gay voice. Because you know how, like, I used to work with people that were like that. They're like, oh my god, I can't wait to go home and go out with the guys. And then it was just like, hello, you are speaking to man. I almost said his name. I was like, wow. So, what was that there? What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up, okay?
Dude, yeah.
I'm missing some context here.
When you were drunk,
I'll tell you later.
When you were drunk in your gay voice, and then you did the exact same voice when you were impersonating my mom.
Yes, that was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. That was a fun night. That was a really good night. I still feel bad because I think I pissed off everybody else.
I think it's just everybody else there was like pissed off at Dylan, and then you were just like kind of like feeding him the entire night.
Making it worse.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Gabe I'm pretty sure, been sick of him for like a few months at this point already.
Yeah. Yeah, but what can you do?
Nothing besides drink a whole bottle of gin.
Yeah, and it was tasty. It was local.
Gin is the worst.
I like gin. But
straight gin is the worst.
What?
Well, we were drinking it with limeade.
Yeah, but I did have some of it straight.
Yeah, that you did that and then you went and threw up.
Not just threw up too. You projectile vomited in Ralph's bathroom.
And then you were going on about French onion soup.
It looked like French onion soup. That's what McDonald's has to do. Best case scenario, French onion soup.
Yeah, the fake fucking British guy's just gonna vomit into a can and then he's gonna sell it.
Why would he put it back in the can if they're selling it? Why would he do that? He's just like, all right, here's a new soup. I packaged it for you in a can. Why would he put it back in the can?
Here's a new soup.
Here's a new soup. It did really look like French onion now that I think about it. I think part of it was because there was actually onions in it. Yeah, dude, that was what I ate. The thing that had like made
Just ate onions.
Yeah, just straight up onions. No, the place I went to, the fucking the sandwich was supposed to have sautéed pork and onions. The onions were not fucking sautéed. They were just raw red onions. And they put a fuck ton of them in there. And it made me sick. That's the
So
only
then you drank a bottle of gin.
So then I drank a bottle of gin. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
Dude, the gin and Coke was not a good mixture.
No.
The fucking...
Why would you do that?
Because I wanted to try it and we were out of limeade. Limeade was fucking baller. But we ran out because we were all drinking it.
Yes.
And
And
so
you guys were drinking a little bit more of the limeade, though, to mask it. I mean, he should have bought a second bottle.
Well, I mean, we asked for like V8 juice. And
Yeah, that's true.
My brother said there wasn't any, so he randomly just chose Hawaiian Punch and limeade.
Hawaiian Punch was a bad idea. There's no way that that would have gone any better.
I don't like Hawaiian Punch in general. So like,
I mean, it's okay, but like how much more sugary it is, that would have made me sick to my stomach.
yeah, I just
It's
don't like
it's kind of like the original Mikes. I can't drink them anymore because they're just too sweet and they don't sit well in my stomach.
You mean original, as in
Like-
just Mike's, not
Uh,
Mike's
so-
Cranberry, or like original Mike's versus Mike's Harder?
Original versus Mike's harder.
Okay.
Yeah, because that. I mean, like the regular lemonade ones, I can drink a few of them still, but the other flavored ones that are still in the glass bottle that are only 5%, they're too sweet.
Could you do like 3 beers and a lemonade?
3 beers and a lemonade? Fuck yeah. Did I tell you?
I know I wasn't there, but I understand.
Yes. Oh, the one-liners, the classics. I need to.
I still have those 3 ciders in my fridge.
That's true. If we wanted, have you ever had any of those? You might want to try one. They're pretty fucking good.
Should we crack open 3 ciders right
Hey
now?
man, we do have 3. You could take a choice of whichever one. You gotta open up the mini fridge, and then don't take my tall boy of Arizona tea. Dude, I saw. Oh yeah, so the middle one is pear, and the other 2 are apple. So
I think I would probably prefer apple.
okay.
Right.
Which do you want?
I'll try the pear because I haven't tried one yet.
Sweet. Oh, so here's the thing. You kind of give her a little shake, and then you set it upside down for 10 seconds, and then it does its
I
magic.
still feel a little pretentious every time we do
Oh
this.
yeah, fuck yeah. Like mega pretentious. Like sitting on your fucking back porch with your golf bag next to you. You got your hat and you're just fucking under the shade like, "Oh, where is my fucking bag boy with my beer? He needs to bring me my cider."
So, I don't know if I told you. So, you know where my dad works, right?
Yeah.
They did a work golf tournament. Oh, he works at the prison down.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, they did a work golf tournament. And he was like the only one at the entire golf tournament that wasn't drinking. So he had to drive like a bunch of his hammered coworkers home because they were all drunk at like, it's like 1 in the afternoon.
So now that my Monster Energy is done, time to crack open something that probably is healthier than Monster Energy.
Honestly, I was thinking about just drinking 3 of these before work the other day.
I wouldn't have been able to blame you.
I was like,
Oh, that's good.
Those were the ones I was talking about. They're fucking good.
I don't even taste anything except
Yeah,
cider. It's so good.
exactly.
I think
It's so
the
good.
pear might be my favorite.
I'm caught between the original and the pear, but
Can I taste
Although-
most of this one?
I did feel like really fucking cool with the blackberry. The blackberry was fucking good.
The blackberry in the mug.
Yes, and my
In your
oh my
stein.
beer stein. It might still be in my bag. You good?
Napkin.
Oh,
Where did all the napkins go? They were just so...
I had like 50,000 of them.
Leap! That wasn't much of a leap.
Yes, Ralph just made a large step. Getting the napkins.
Large step
A large step.
for man.
One large step for man. One large cock to my left.
Honestly, depending on how things go tonight, I might call out sick again.
Yeah,
On
I
the-
won't be able to blame you.
Last
if you
time
do.
I called out sick, it was already like the registers were already covered at work. Now tomorrow it's early shift, our homie with the big feet.
Yes.
And late shift me. So they would have to call someone in probably to cover the last 3 hours if I call out sick.
I mean, you could always you could just use the word fever. If you use the word fever, there's nothing they can do because you legally can't come into their establishment if you have a fever.
Alright, because last time I told them I threw up.
Yes.
Because I didn't throw up, but I was like shitting myself all day, so I was like...
You should have gone to the bathroom. You wouldn't have been shitting
I mean,
yourself.
Well, I mean, I didn't actually shit myself, but I was frequently traveling between my bed and the toilet.
I was going to say, that's another one that, like, at the very least, if you haven't been working somewhere for a long time and the person doesn't know you all that well, diarrhea is the one that kind of gets people like, ugh, fuck, you stay home. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, because you gotta have the confidence to say it, but if you do, people really are like, yeah, don't come in.
I wish that I had worked at more shitty places that I could come up with the different excuses, because I had a day where I sat down with good friend Randy, I think, and talked about a couple of them where I was just like, yo, I got pus coming out of my dick, I can't come in today, I hope you understand. And then, like, my boss would just kind of be like, yeah, go get that fixed.
I just realized our homie I work with, I think he might be one of our subscribers.
Is he?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know if he's subscribed, but he was telling me that he listened to one of the episodes. So.
Big Feet Man, we love you. We'd love to have you on if you ever
Feet.
feel. Yeah, you know who we're talking about.
Yes, I know who we're talking about.
Big Feet Man.
He's a fucking saint at work because he's been there so long that he like knows almost everything and I know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So he always is like, I always ask him shit. I was like, where's this? Or what do I do when this? And he always knows the answer.
Mm-hmm. He was also very impressed at our bravery when we came in with the Ahago hoodies.
I mean, I don't know. It didn't take much personally, but I know a handful of people that definitely would not wear one of those in public.
I mean, I think that the funniest thing
you
for
wouldn't
me.
do it?
I don't know if I would wear it. I don't know. I don't know.
I've read a lot of these.
I would not wear it in here public.
Right.
I would wear it in Rochester.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not in Naz, but like I would wear it places where I don't think I would be recognized.
Yeah.
I'll just be honest.
I mean, I wore it in town.
Yeah, I've worn it in town a bunch.
Yeah,
Well, the other thing is, to most people, it probably just comes off as anime. It probably doesn't come
yeah,
off
as what it actually.
as hentai.
Although,
as
like
the hentai.
this fine gentleman here, the thing that I think is the funniest is people don't know that this is a dude. That's the funniest part.
That's just weirds me out.
Well, look, he's a little hottie.
Yeah,
I've read this one
Tyler and I are into
multiple
this
times.
shit.
I've read this one like multiple times. Probably at least 1 whole liter of semen has gone out to this dude. He's hot as fuck,
I did
bro.
not need to hear that sentence.
Hey, at least it's better than a Sean.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
If Sean were here, he'd be saying some transphobic shit already.
Sean,
So
I just need to clarify to
that's
our
a
audience.
joke.
That's a joke. Sean is not a transphobe. Sean loves trans people. Back to the show. You were saying, Carter? Well, I had to clarify.
It's his favorite category on Pornhub.
Anyways.
Going on, then.
so it's a dude.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Right. So is that like, is there something in his ass, or is there like what's going
Oh
on
yeah.
in there?
It's like, so what they like to do a lot of the times is they do what's
Do
called
you want me to pull my
X-ray.
dad up for this conversation too?
Yes, he needs to hear it. We have to talk about that after.
Fuck you.
We have to we have to talk about that after too. But so you're probably not as well informed as us on the categories of hentai and
you'd be right, sir.
dojinshis.
What?
Dojinshi.
Dogs? No, I'm not.
No.
Anyways,
Okay.
Continue.
They do a thing called X-ray, where you see a part of the inside of whatever orifice is currently being abused penetrated. But the part that this guy has going on is there's like in one of the panels, it's an X-ray shot of a big old donger right here, hitting right in the point on the on switch, otherwise known as the prostate.
Yeah, the prostate.
And then this is the face that is then prompted. because he is getting anally pleasured.
Yes.
But in his prostate.
Yes. I understand.
I wish that young me could see me talking about this, because at the Catholic school I went to, they never gave this talk.
Yeah, no, I don't know if you know this, but they didn't talk about anal prostate pleasure in our... Well, maybe they did. I don't fucking know. They say a lot of whack shit there.
I did say a lot of whack shit, but I don't think it was officially taught.
Remember when fucking... What's her name? Can I say her name? The professor or teacher?
Wait,
what grade?
Chef.
The home ec teacher. Yes. Just talking about anal sex.
Talking about her first-hand experience with anal sex. Yeah, that's fucking that's a bad conversation.
Yes.
Can't talk about that to high school students.
Well, that was the other thing that
we could talk about it in front of my dad, though.
That's
Dude.
I want to say a few things before we get to that, because that's
he
said it, but like I don't know, because I feel like I know that I didn't hear it, but at the same time I had other things I was gonna say that I was hesitant to say, and then after hearing laughter and then hearing that my dad heard all that, I was like, I am so fucking glad I did not say that. Because that would have been bad.
You're glad you left it at kissing the homie on the forehead.
Yes.
Homie on the forehead.
Yes, dude.
Oh my god.
So, we were talking, you had said, can you imagine taking it up the ass, right? Was that
somebody behind you?
Somebody behind you.
Yeah, I said, can you physically imagine, like, not just, like, think about it, can you actually have a visage of somebody behind you giving you some dick in the butt?
Yeah. And, my response was that I would be, not only can I envision it, but specifically what would occur is I would be taking it missionary style. And when the guy is like close up in my face, I would give him a little smooch on the forehead, like being affectionate, you know. Because I'm a pretty emotional guy. I like to connect with...
See, Sean knew my dad was listening.
Yep.
Because he was the only one that heard me.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he was immediately like, no, I can't imagine that. But he also would have said that even if my dad wasn't there, because that's just kind of how Sean is.
Yeah. I think Sean's just uncomfortable with the fact that I said dick and butt in the same sentence.
Man, he would hate fucking 2011 memes then.
So just to clarify, this was on a Snapchat voice call.
Yes.
And Ralph was in the vehicle with his father.
Yes.
And Tyler and I did not know that his father was in the car. So we were talking about taking dick in the ass.
Yes. I will say, I joined the call and I was like, hey, it's me, Ralph. I'm here in the car with bigger Ralph.
Yes.
And Sean was the only one who says he heard me say that.
I thought you said that you had just, like, dropped off Big Ralph.
No.
But
I didn't hear the words big and Ralph ever.
I joined the call. We were pulling out of the 7-Eleven, and I was like, I'm in the car with Big Ralph, just a heads up.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and we went and talked about taking it up the
That's
ass.
why I was like, you know, respect for going on with this anyways. and then I looked over, I was like, guys, Big Ralphie's chuckling like crazy over here.
Was he able, like, did he know who was speaking?
Yeah.
Okay, because I feel like...
Great.
Have I don't think I've seen Big
Maybe
Ralph
once?
since. Maybe once.
Maybe as he was leaving.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't come here often these days.
That's true. I was thinking about, like, how, after that, I was like, how fucking funny is it gonna be the next time I actually see him if he remembers that conversation?
And you probably won't even remember it.
Yeah. Oh, what a shame.
I probably didn't hear it because my roommate's in the fucking background all the time.
Whoa!
That's a solid line.
Dude, that's the thing. Like half the time we would do Snapchat calls, I would have my earbuds in just so I could like have my phone charging and have the mic on my ears.
Yep.
And like whenever I didn't have my earbuds in, it wouldn't bother me. But with my earbuds in, your roommate would like annoy the shit out of me because it'd be right in my fucking ears.
I mean, I know there's small rooms, but I would be across the room, and then he did. Oh my god, Call of Duty and you know, what do you think pisses him off more, Call of Duty or 2K? Like,
I've heard him during 2K. I have heard him during.
Oh my god, the dude goes off on 2K, screams.
Mm-hmm.
Like, screams. And, like, racist stuff. Like, straight racist stuff. Like, sometimes I don't think he's kidding. Sometimes I'm like, bro, you can't say that.
Did you ever call anyone malnourished?
I think that the one that I've been hearing recently that I really like is "Go Touch Grass." Oh man.
KSI thing. Picked it myself.
Picked it myself. Well, "Go Touch Grass" isn't racist.
No, I know. I just think it's funny.
Oh, okay. You're laughing at the struggles of a black man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Carter is confirmed racist and a transphobe.
No,
Wait,
Sean's the
where did
trans.
that
Oh, wait,
from?
Sean's the trans.
Yeah,
wait,
what the
no,
fuck?
Sean's
Hold
not a
on. I
transphobe.
love transgenders.
You just don't like black people? Wait. We need like somebody to manage the R.A.T.cast wiki because I need something to look back on.
He's not.
I wish.
He's not racist. She's just.
He's just not
not sexually inclined.
sexually inclined. Dude.
What color is his skin? Tyler's. What color is Tyler's skin? It's a very easy question.
Marinara.
Marinara.
Yeah, well, hang on. That's funny, because I was going to say, because he's super pale, because he's Italian, right? Right? That's, yeah, marinara, that's the joke. Right?
if you knew Italians, you would know that there's a sector of Italians that basically look black.
Yeah, but the ones from like...
he did it. He was the one. He is the one.
Oh, fuck. He's at that. Oh.
We're at 31 something.
Oh, fuck. You'll have that.
You'll have that. Anyway, you're making fun of my ethnicity.
Well, actually, I'm making fun of my girlfriend.
Oh.
Because she's very pale. She uses spray tan.
So are you saying that you are with a girl because she has the same complexion as me?
That's a spark bar on the cock if I've ever heard one.
I can't vocally answer this question because they may or may not watch it.
Okay.
I want to have sex with you.
I want to have sex with you.
Wait,
Is that why you were asking? Like, hey, can
declaring
you envision taking a dick up the ass? Just wondering. By the way, I'm taking some time away from my girlfriend. Have you ever been a professional cock sleeve? I'll pay you.
Professional comic.
You've got one you could share over there somewhere if you'd like.
Did you break it?
I didn't break. No, it's not mine. It's Ralph's.
Wait a second. Which pleasure device are we talking about?
The one that I broke.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, the one that goes on the penis.
Yes.
All right. Not the one that goes in the butt.
Not the one that goes in the butt.
All right.
Have you broken one of those?
No, I haven't.
I was gonna say that's
I've got
some
the world's
fucking
strongest
I
asshole.
know. I was gonna say that's some tight ass grip, bro. Holy shit!
I got the gorilla grip.
Yeah, dude. Just like a little hentai boy, dude. That's fucking sick.
I guess that's acceptable. I don't know hentai.
Yeah.
Can you say little hentai boy in this
Yeah.
You could do basically anything.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in Japan. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Except for censorship. They like it. They need it to be censored.
Yeah, why do they do that?
I don't know.
That.
They're gonna
Isn't
be
the point of watching it just to look at those parts?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, the facial expressions they put a lot of detail into. I don't like some of them though. Some of them
look like
some of them look like the fucking Grinch.
some of them look like they're crying for sad reasons.
Yeah,
they look like they're sad.
Is Gesugo the one where it's the brain melt? What's the one where it's like you basically go stupid and you go crazy? Ah!
Do something crazy.
I don't know. I fucking. And then the gore. There's so many people that are into the gore shit.
Yeah, the gore, and then
Gore?
Yes,
gore.
Gore hentai is a
Gore
big
hentai
thing.
is big.
Like blood and
blood,
like blood and dismemberment
and
torture.
More so than just like your standard like defloweration.
Yeah, more than Yeah, like fucking chopping limbs off and shit.
Yeah, and then
Ew.
like there's that one with the two girls from what's it called? Oh, look at
Carter's
Big Man.
getting naked for his
Oh,
look at
yes. Fuck, what's it called again? Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Mm-hmm.
There's the two melanated girls. Am I allowed to say that?
What does melanated mean?
They've got
They're-
melanin.
They've got melanin. We are white. We don't have melanin.
Oh, I understand.
Yes.
Are we
Fuck,
doing
what are the
the
girls?
cool sleeveless shirt with the hood thing?
Oh, damn.
Bitch.
Bitch.
I just got this today. My dad came home for the first time in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and he pulled this out of his truck. He's like, "Here, I got this for you." And I was
Fuck
like,
yeah.
"All right."
What was I gonna... Inflation. That was what I was gonna talk about. It's also
Not
big.
economics.
economically?
Not
Oh,
No, like,
economic.
getting pumped up with so much jizz
my-
that they like expand.
Yeah.
Hey, he's up there.
He is
I-
up
I
there.
threw him back up there earlier. I gave him a couple breaks after he was up there for 15 days.
Yes. Yes, and there's
There's some children.
some
Elephants?
children outside.
They're gonna probably
Is elephants that's plural, right? Elephants.
Elefai.
It's not like
Elephantai.
Elephi. After it came out of my mouth, I realized it was stupid.
Is Octopussy the real name for that James Bond book
Yeah, and movie.
and movie? Wow.
Octopus.
If we go outside later, I bet like I don't need to bet anything. Those guys are probably gonna be high as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
I was like packing my bag, and I was like, "Oh shit, Sean's not gonna be there." I was like, "Oh shit, what does that mean?" So there's a lighter in my backpack.
Oh yeah. I don't have any more. Kind of. Yeah.
That's okay.
I had like.
Maybe we can go bum off my little.
Oh fuck. That'd
Nah,
be great.
We can just roll your disinfectant wipes.
Yeah.
Pull off those.
Dude, we could go smoke some G Fuel.
I could think
Jesus.
of like 7 more things in the garage I'd rather try and get high off of than disinfectant.
Dude, we
wipes.
have those CO2
You did.
cartridges. You guys want to go rip some CO2
Oh,
cartridges?
that's so gross.
Carter, you fucking spread your asshole before I left today.
Did you just shit yourself?
No,
That sounded like you shit yourself.
it doesn't smell like I shit myself. Come take a
Do you
whiff.
guys want to drop another can of butane in a fire?
Yes.
I heard you wanted to tape 5 together and make a bomb.
Dude, they're like $4.60 at work, and I have a 10% discount on everything there. So I was like, I could clear out this whole shelf. I was like, we could probably wipe out half a town.
Dude, and I could like, we could do it as an all cash purchase too, so there's no way to trace it back. I mean, if you didn't use the discount. So then it would just be a cash. That's thinking too much like a fucking criminal.
I get out of work, and I'm like ringing out, and they're like, Ralph, why are you buying 20 cans of butane?
You don't. That's on a need to know basis, and you don't need to know.
Hood goes up.
Yeah, we're all hooded now.
Just,
Except,
it's nothing. If you feel a big shake later, it wasn't me.
except I don't think either of you are hooded, are you? Let's not
Nah.
talk about this.
My dick.
No.
No, I had to cut the hood off to make room for the spark bar attachment.
Yeah, you know, it was just kind of in a shitty spot. I needed to get my police riot bars on there, and then the underglow kit, and it just had to cut her off. Just happens. For those less perceptive in the audience, we're talking about our dicks.
I'm pretty sure that was very clear.
I
It
mean,
wasn't
you
to me
never
for a
know.
while. I didn't get it for a while.
I saw the puzzled look on your face, and I could
As
tell.
soon as you said, "Let's not talk about this," I was like, "Oh, penis, right?"
Penis. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one among us with a college education.
He said it. He said among us. He said it. You're sus.
Oh, eat your hairy asshole.
I shaved recently. Fuck you.
Did you or did you nair it?
I did not nair my asshole. I nared the crotch, and I did not burn myself.
Alright.
Yeah, I actually do have a spot on the underside of my ball sack that I burned, I think last summer. Like, I chemically burned it with Nair, and now it does not grow hair. So that's a plus.
I don't know. I feel like I let it go wild for 6 months and then I just shave it all off.
I just like, I don't know, I have an electric razor or whatever, but it's like one of the older models and it cuts myself sometimes and I get fucking pissed with it, so I'm just like, nair. Fuck it. I'm skilled at anything when it comes to handling balls. That's fair. I was gonna say there is one razor that I haven't tried, but it's just because I'm too scared to learn how to do it, and it's the fucking is it called? I think it's called the lawnmower. It's the one that's just a straight razor.
No, that's not the lawnmower. Is the actual.
Oh no, it's the rake.
The rake.
Yes,
the rake.
It's just a straight razor, and
like a straight razor or like
yes,
like a
yes. It has like a little bit more guard than normal face razors did, but not enough to make me less scared.
I thought you meant like
the
ones that's just like a fucking knife, basically, like that kind of straight razor.
It kind of is. It's like a fucking.
It's like the old school one, the one blades, but not.
Yeah, excuse me, but it's not like a tiny little razor blade. It's like a flip knife. You fucking flick the thing out, and it's a long ass thing.
Oh, that's not the one I have. I have one that is just like the replaceable one blades. What?
Rechargeable metal.
I just use.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, technically.
Gotta be very careful.
Oh fuck.
I just bite it off.
You bite it off?
Yeah.
Are you Marilyn Manson? Do you just take your ribs out and?
If you could bite off your fucking pubic hair, that you could definitely suck your own dick.
Oh yeah. So here's age-old question: is it gay to suck your own dick?
I mean, if it's not gay to masturbate, it's not gay to suck your own dick.
That's an important question too. Is it gay to masturbate?
I mean,
hell no.
Isn't fucking the one guy that Jeff told us about afraid to jerk off because he thinks it's gay?
Yeah.
But he's a weirdo.
He is kind of a weirdo.
Releasing pressure, that's not gay.
But the thing is, it's like, it's a little bit more intimate when you change from your hand to your mouth.
Well, it's not intimacy. It's
yourself.
I was gonna say I was gonna say it's more dedication.
It's yourself, but also like you have a hard dick in your mouth, and no matter what you twist it, it's still a hard dick in your mouth.
Twisting it. That's painful.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Yeah, did you guys not watch the grapefruit technique? It's just a fucking...
I don't know. I feel like it's not any more gay than dick in hand.
I feel like we've been talking about penises for like a long time.
Well, maybe you need to close your fucking legs, big man.
Alright.
It's literally the elephant in the room.
Yeah. The only reason we're talking about dicks for so long is because we can't talk about anime with you.
Yeah, that's true. Although I was gonna make a joke about it because I think I have another sty in my eye because my tear ducts are backed up. And I was gonna say that because of that, I'm gonna go next week and I'm gonna watch A Silent Voice, and that should fix it all up.
Dude, I was reading another webtoon, and it was like, is based in a high school setting, and I was like, man, this like comic about other people's high school life has made me more emotional than my entire high school career ever did.
High school was fucking stupid.
You know what's weird? Because I used to love those shows that are about kids in high school, like based around. Now I hate them.
Yep.
Now I fucking hate them.
Except
the OG High School Musical. That's the only one I can watch.
This one's got a bit more of like a supernatural aspect because it's like a little short fat kid who used to get like the shit beat out of him at school, and one day he like wakes up and he's got a second body.
I've seen an ad for that one.
So whenever he goes to sleep in one body, he wakes up in the hot body. So he goes to school in the hot body, and then he uses his short fat body to work like a part-time job to get money. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I saw an ad for that one. There was another one that was kind of interesting that had a similar premise. It was like this girl that she learned how to use makeup, so she became really fucking hot. But then she would go out in public without the makeup. But she saw like her crush there at like a store when she didn't have the makeup on, and it was just a fucking... That was as far as the ad went. It was only like 30 seconds. But yeah, it sounded interesting. Not interesting enough for me to download the app, but...
I was running out of content at my usual places, so I was like, I heard there's some good webtoons, so I downloaded the app.
Wasn't Tower of God or
Yeah. That was based off a webtoon.
Yeah, and then there was
I read so many spoilers for that because I watched the first episode of the anime.
Yep.
I was like, this is kind of ass. So I looked up what happened, and I was like, man, the whole direction of this series just makes me not happy. I don't want to watch it now.
What was the other one there was the one where the kid's got he's got like the goggles on his head like Naruto used to, and he's got the spiky hair.
Yeah, fuck yeah. God of High School.
God of High School.
That was the first season that was about like a big fucking nationwide fighting tournament.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
one was just straight up cool.
Yeah, there's the stereotype of like the high school fighting tournament thing, but that one just looked like it did it pretty fucking well anyway.
And then it like goes on to do more shit after the tournament finishes.
I still gotta fucking watch more Jujutsu Kaisen because I got right to the beginning of that sister school thing. Sorry that you're you did kind of warn us ahead of time that you're like I won't be able to speak in the anime stuff.
We gotta find another good one that Carter would like.
Fucking Initial D, both of yous. I'm telling you.
And racing's not
but it's you see that's where you can empathize with the main character because racing isn't his thing either, and then it becomes his thing, and you get so enveloped in the fucking story, and it's so good. It's so good.
5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minute.
My brother's been like catching up on like basically everything I ever watched. I think he finished Hunter x Hunter, and now he started on Black Clover. I fucking love Black Clover, so
I unironically wanted to start watching High School DxD.
I've watched all of the seasons of it.
Is it good?
It's not bad. It's definitely
Fan service?
Yeah. I watched it and I was definitely skipping through a lot of the parts that I didn't skip through the first time I watched it just because I was like, the plot and action stuff is definitely good, but a lot of the time it's just like, here's some boobies and some ass cheeks.
I mean, it sounds... Is it more tolerable than Redo of Healer?
I didn't actually watch that. I read that one.
Read it?
I read a bit of it.
Wow.
Before it was even considered for it being a show.
So, just want to inform you, because there's definitely other people that are not in on this conversation. Both of those are a lot of fan service. So, like, tits. A lot of tits.
A lot of tits. And the other one he brought up, a lot of, like, rape shit.
Yeah. More rape than fucking sword art. Surprisingly.
Carter, what are your opinions on rape?
Let's talk about it.
Yes.
I say let them race.
What do you think about race wars? I say let them race.
I say let them race.
I was expecting the classic, he's gonna burp and just do the classic items. Rape is good.
Rape is good. Ian E. Dupes is a cuck. Oh yeah, what's going on with that? Didn't his girlfriend like break up with him after he paid for her tit job?
I don't know. He only posts every once in a while, and I still watch the videos. It's always like weird shit. Like he drove to his house from Canada with a dog he got, and then he had to like pay $3,000 because it was a rental car from Canada.
I know this is irrelevant, but I saw a TikTok that was it was a girl. She posted a TikTok and she was like, if I get 2 million followers or whatever, or it was like 200,000 followers, I'll do whatever the top comment says. And I saw the second video today on my feed, and it was, thank you so much for 200,000 followers. The top comment, unfortunately, was adopt a dog and abandon it. So I'm not gonna do that. She was like, please top comment on this video. I will try to do. Thank you so much. Top comment on that video was adopted child.
Oh, that's definitely the family YouTuber style.
Yeah, it was the family YouTuber style would be adopt a dog and kill it, then adopt a child and abandon it.
Yes, but you got to make a ton of content with the child first, and then you got to bring them back. I love YouTubers. Man, it's getting hot in here.
Actually, wait a second. If I throw up tonight,
Yes.
can I then call in sick tomorrow with no problems?
Yes. I'd
Pass
say
the buck.
that's...
You want to try it?
Too good.
You
It's
want-
organic as
I have the other one.
The Tito's?
Yeah.
I have peanut butter whiskey.
That's got to be so rank at this point.
Probably is.
I don't have anything to mix with.
That's
I'm
true.
a pussy. I'm not gonna do it straight.
Unless
Unless I actually wanted to throw up.
I've got my, Oh, you get a nice little fucking shake.
Oh,
Thank-
dude! I could go upstairs. I'll get some milk, and I could just pour vodka in my milk.
Or
That makes me
actually,
wanna
this
puke.
chocolate milk is really good.
Unfortunately, I have no chalky milk. There might be some cheesecake left if you guys want cheesecake later.
Ooh, cheesecake.
Nope.
Loose lips, you fucking whore. That's how it happened. You give the sloppiest top.
I think this shit's so good.
Alright, so... don't worry, guys. I have copious amounts of lube left for our threesome after this episode.
Oh, I have lube at home, but it's water-based, so it dries up fucking fast. I'd be better off just getting coconut oil.
Mine's water-based, but it's pretty good because if I get the silicone stuff, it tears up the silicone toys.
Mm-hmm.
I just pee on it first, and then I
Oh. Then you sit on it?
fuck.
Piss on it and spin.
Playing Dead or Alive the whole time. Do you spin me right round, baby, right round.
Ugh.
That guy was definitely gay. Most definitely.
Fuck.
All right, so I have a fun story. Want to hear about
All
this?
right, let's hear
has
it.
to do with my fiance.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. This is an even fucking dumber story. So my you like dumber? So my boss at the night job is part of the family of foreign people, big family of foreign people that live here.
Yeah.
And he often, I come into work and he's like, Carter. And he's like, you like sex? And I always give him a different answer. I'm always like, no. And I'm like, yeah. And then sometimes I'm like, only with birds or something. I say like stupid shit. And then he's got some sort of this crazy thing where he just now always is like, Carter, how's mother-in-law? And I'm like, she's a bitch, I don't know. and he's like, wow. And I'm like, how about you? And he goes, wow, mine's dead. So, two high school, well, one's a senior in high school. She's a senior, and like her little brother, I think, is a sophomore or a junior, maybe.
Yep.
They both work every now and then, I think on the weekends, and they're both in. They're talking to the other cook, and I walk by, and my boss, Eddie, his name's Eddie, he walks by, and he goes, Carter, how is mother-in-law? And I'm like, she's dead. She got hit by a semi, and these two high schoolers that know me are like chit chat, and I had to walk up, and I was like, I'm not married. I don't have a mother-in-law. Like, I'm not married. I don't know what this is. And he's like, you like mother-in-law? I was like, no, she's a bitch. I always go with she's a bitch.
She's a bitch.
So anyways, I don't have a fiance. That was the whole point.
Yes.
But my boo thing.
Your boo thing.
We went to a party the other day.
Yes.
And I was thinking about the party life in damn it.
You fucker.
I gotta cut it out again!
Hold on, I need to take a fat shit. We can pause anyway to remember the time. So I gotta take the
We're almost at an hour anyways.
but I gotta take a shit and I wanna keep talking.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right. It takes like 2 seconds to cut.
I literally just I forgot it was here.
That's good. That's quality content.
I wonder if you can stick your asshole just on the mic and what it would sound like.
Probably like nothing.
You don't think he'd get some sort of pulse or something?
Maybe? I don't know.
What if you just got like a... Ooh.
You hear that? Oh, no, there's one of the foreign dudes not from that family has like a contractor account at the hardware store where it's a 10% discount, and if he's got like a card on it, he doesn't have to like pay, he just like charges it and walks out the door.
Yeah.
And so like so many of, since I'm new at the register, so many of the other foreign dudes come in and try to like just make me think that they're him. When I can like tell that they're not. They're like, hello, it is me, this name on the name on the account. And I'm like, I can tell you're not him. I'm not gonna let you charge it to his card. Cause like he can have names like on a list that are allowed to do that.
But he's the only one on the list.
There's like 2 people on the list.
Nice.
Yeah. And so I immediately am like, you know, I know who both of those people are. And so I'm like, you're not either of them. I can't let you do. Unless like, cause that's the thing, I can like have like the office call him and be like, yo, they're allowed to charge. And the second I'm like, oh, let me call and ask if that's okay. They're like, no, thank you. And they walk out. Or they pay themselves.
How was it?
Oh, it was just fucking dandy.
All he had to do was drop it out of the jeans he was wearing because he shat himself earlier.
Yes, I did shit myself earlier. I have returned the co-host.
Okay, can I start talking again?
Can you?
Like, good to go?
Yes, I think it's still...
Oh, yeah, I didn't even pause.
Yeah.
Still.
Oh.
I figured as much when you guys were still talking. I was like, yeah, he didn't fucking pause
We were
it.
talking about putting his asshole around the mic.
I did put my asshole on the mic.
Oh.
Not bare asshole, I was still clothed.
I was going to say, did you, like, spread the cheeks through the clothes, or is it just, like, you touch your butt?
I just straddled
I
it.
kind of like squatted on it.
Oh, okay.
I like put a leg up on your chair.
Like
and,
mama...
like, brought it down.
Yeah, like Mama Bird with the eggs coming out. That's another thing that's popular, not with the hentai demographic, but the furry demographic, is like egg laying.
It's disgusting.
Continue with your story.
And no,
Okay.
it's pretty good with the anti-demographic too. Except usually it's not animals. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
tentacles putting eggs in there.
Yeah, either tentacles doing it or the like harpies.
Yeah.
Because there's the monster Musume. There's the one girl, and then they have the... Continue with your story.
Yeah, how's it going?
How's it going?
Okay, wifey.
Wifey.
Party
Yes.
in that place, not our place, their place.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so some massive party apparently that she later learned wasn't thrown by the high school. Like, it was just some party that people were having. And she said it was this, like, enormous crowd of people in the woods. It sounded like one of our spots, one of our spots in the woods.
Yeah.
You know? It sounded like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But fucking massive. Like, she said there was probably hundreds of people there.
Did you mean the college?
What?
You said high school.
No, high school. A lot of her friends are still in high school.
Oh.
A lot of her friends are still in high school.
Young friends.
Roger. So a lot of her friends are seniors. So, anyways, goes to this party with her friends, and she's not drinking or anything because she's driving and stuff, and they're having a good time or whatever. And I get a random ass phone call playing Rainbow with one of our other friends.
Yep.
And get a phone call. Well, I had called her earlier, and I was like, just making sure you're alive. And she was like, yeah, we just got here. And I was like, okay. I was like, have fun. And then I get a phone call later, random phone call, and she goes, hi, we're leaving. And did you call? And I was like, no. And she goes, oh, okay, well, we're leaving. The cops are here, and someone has a gun. And I was like, I was like, what? And I'm in bed.
Yeah.
I'm in bed now, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to bed now. Gotta wait and see.
Somebody had a gun?
Yeah, so she swears there was a group of dudes with ski masks and guns. And I was like, yeah, nice party.
Wow.
So that happens, and then they go home and have their own thing. But I'm sitting there like, it was like a 15-second phone call. And I'm just like, so much just fucking happened in that phone call. And she thought I had called her. So, and I hadn't. And so her thought was, oh, okay, let's tell him that someone had a gun and that the cops are here. And, like, apparently the cops were there and they looked at her, but, like, they didn't do anything. She just drove out of there.
Nice.
But,
Somebody tried to... So my sister works at the pharmacy. And somebody tried to rob the pharmacy. So they came in wearing a pink Power Ranger mask. And they didn't have a gun on them, but they said they did. She came in, she's like, I have a gun. She's like, I want oxys. And my sister wasn't there. One of her coworkers was like, what do I do? And then the manager who runs the pharmacy was like walked up to her and he's like, leave. And she left. But apparently, like, the manager didn't give a fuck, but apparently, like, a couple of her coworkers were kind of traumatized by it.
I was gonna say, like, there's a lot of times where I think about if the place I work at ever got robbed, but it's like, there's not enough money in the fucking register for either of us to give a shit, so I'm not gonna back down. You just fucking walk out, dude.
Dude, that's the thing. I was thinking about that, and it's like, I don't care enough about any of the places where I work to fight for them. Mm-hmm. I would just fight because why the fuck not?
Yeah, I would say that too. That's pretty fair. If somebody was just like, give me all the fucking money, and just like, this is just a reason for me to fucking punch you. Like, I'm gonna be fully justified to beat the shit out of you. So, do you want that to happen, or you want to just fucking
Plus,
walk
like,
out?
how many fucking, like, cool points do you get if you beat off somebody?
Beat off? Yeah, give me all the money. Pull out your dick. Wait.
If you beat the shit out of somebody trying to rob wherever you work,
Yeah,
you could, like, call in sick, like, every day after that and be like...
That's true.
They'd be like, well, he did kind of fucking kick the shit out of a robber that one time.
That's true. You get, like...
If I was being robbed by someone in a pink Power Ranger mask and they were like, I have a gun, I would probably be like, okay, show me. And just be like, show me the gun.
Did you just pull out your Power Ranger mask? It's morphin' time!
I don't know if you guys had a similar experience with the Power Rangers growing up, but if somebody with a fucking pink Ranger mask and they came in and said, I have a gun, give me oxy, I'd fucking pull their pants down and rape them.
Oh my god.
It's like, Pink Ranger, I know you're flexible. Let's fucking... You have no say. Okay? You just threatened me with a gun. This is how this is going down.
Yeah, I'm gonna threaten you with a gun.
Officer, it was a self-defense rape.
Like, what? Fucking... What? Can you even imagine being, like, the cop that has to write the fucking report for that? It's like, well... Some fucking crackhead came in with a mask and tried to rob the pharmacy, but the pharmacist kind of raped her. He said it's in self-defense, and also that he has a problem just with having the hots for the pink Power Ranger. He says it was her fault. It was what she was wearing. Oh man. Nothing like good old fucking 1950s ideologies. It's what she was wearing, officer. I swear. Oh, yep, that's right. She had something promiscuous on. Promiscuous girl. I can't sing that because I'm going to get copyright striked for that.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to be a drag, but I want to end the episode just so I could turn the AC back on.
Yeah,
it
is getting pretty
sweltering.
pretty hot in here. I think we might have to fucking leave her off then, huh?
Alright, I just have one ending statement before we go. I'm sorry, Carter's girlfriend. Carter is ours now.